What is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here with yet another fun deck tech for you. It's been a few days, been 5 days. Really wanted to take some time and, kind of brew some stuff that I felt was competitive and worthy of a video and whatnot. And today we're revisiting a classic from the bygone era of Magic, 1996. To give you a bit of perspective, I was in 8th grade or going into my freshman year in high school. I'm so old. Anyways, Mono Red Sligh is a deck that is based around two concepts: efficiency and getting damage through. Okay, and those two concepts meld in harmony to create a deck that is low curve, damage to the face, get our creatures through, hasty. So let's have a look. First card we're going to look at is Hammerhand. And this is one I have never played this card before. I didn't even know this card existed until I saw some lists online about this card. But it is an enchantment. It's an aura. When it enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has haste. Okay, we are running 4 Kumano of Faces Kakazan, meaning if it is a it is a saga. I can't talk today. Deals 1 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control. When you cast your next creature spell this turn, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. On the 3rd chapter, it becomes Etching of Kumano. If a creature dealt damage this turn by a source you controlled would die, exile it instead. We're running Monastery Swiftspear. 4 of them. They have haste and prowess. Phoenix Chick. It cannot block, but it has flying and haste. When you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may pay 2 red mana. If you do, return Phoenix Chick from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking with a +1/+1 counter on it. Playing 4 Play with Fire, it deals 2 damage to any target. If a player is dealt damage this way, scry 1. Reinforced Ronin. It has haste. It is a 2/2. It is a 1-drop. At the beginning of your end step, return it to its owner's hand. We can channel it for 1 and a red mana, discard it, and we draw a card. We're running Voldaren Epicure. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. We create a blood token. Also, Light Up the Night. We're only running 1 of these, but it deals X damage to any target. It deals X +1 damage if that target is a creature or planeswalker. I'm putting it in as kind of like a finisher. Okay? We're running 3 Bloodfeather Phoenixes because we do want some flying in this build. Whenever an instant or sorcery spell you control deals damage to an opponent or battle, you may pay 1 red mana. If you do, return Bloodfeather Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste till the end of turn. We're running 4 Bloodthirsty Adversaries. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 and a red mana any number of times. When you pay this cost 1 or more times, put that many +1/+1 counters on it, then exile up to that many target instant and or sorcery cards with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard and copy them. You may cast any number of the copies without paying their mana costs. Okay, we are only running 9, but it doesn't, or 2 Play with Fires, 2 Lightning Strikes, which we know deals 3 damage to any target. And that card can really come in handy. As far as lands are concerned, we're only running 2 Sokenzan Crucible of Defenses. We can either add 1 mana or channel it and create 2 1/1 spirit creature tokens that gain haste till end of turn, and of course cost 1 less for each legendary creature we control. Because we are running a best of 3, we are going to run 3 Lithomantic Barrages, which basically can't be countered. It deals 1 damage to target creature or planeswalker. It deals 5 damage instead if that target is white and or blue. Running 2 more Light Up the Nights. We are running some Red Sun's Twilight. This is not the most effective, but if it's X or more, we destroy up to X target artifacts. If we're running against, like, say, an artifact build. This way, if each artifact is destroyed this way, create a token that's a copy of it. Those tokens gain haste, exile them at the beginning of the next end step. Running 3 Abrades, 2 Smash to Dusts, and 3 Brotherhood's End. Is this a true Sligh deck? Well, it's efficient. It gets damage through. I think it could count as Mono Red Sligh. And I'm going to post a link to an article about this in the description to the video, which, by the way, if you like the video, leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you are new to my channel, then we do a best of 1 and we do a best of 3, just so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Mono Red Sligh games. We're against Felixos for our best of 1 matchup, or Felixos. We go first. Part of me wants to put down the Epicure first and then do the Swift Spear, because that way we might be able to get some more damage. I think either way it deals damage. So let's see what happens here. Boom. Do we have a mirror match? We might. And it dies. Oh! We just get hit with a Play with Fire. Okay, that is alright. Oh, Kumano is fun too. Let's do Kumano. Ah, I should have done the Swift Spear first, dagnabbit. Barf. Alright. Yeah, Mono Red deck's quote-unquote big and dumb, but that's what I've heard, at least. In the festivities. Okay, you're gonna do that again too now, huh? You do it twice again! Oh, yes, there it is. Yeah. Very fun. Ooh, this could get fun. Boom. They're probably like, what is this? Mechanized warfare. Yeah, that's fun. I don't know if you're dead, but it's certainly not going to help your cause. You just took 3 to the face, and now you're taking 2 more. Not 2 more. I can't maths today. Been a long day. Well, you're going to have to come up with something there, Felixos. A resignation is fine. Let's go to the best of 3. And we are against MTG Tracksuit for our best of 3 matchup. We are on the draw. So, we're going to go Kumano into Bloodthirsty Adversary. Goldhound. Good stuff. And we're against a mirror match. Oh, Electric Static Infantry. Fun stuff. Okay, boom. We do this. We do this. Boom. A lightning strike me. Nope, Smoldering Egg. And I'm sure the Goldhound will be sacked here to do something. Okay, I get a Play with Fire. That's fine. Problem is, I don't want that Electric Static Infantry getting any higher, so I think I'm just gonna have to bonk that. That's fun. So let's do Swift Spear. Lightning Strike. Go bye-bye. Swing, swing from the tangles of... Alright, there we go. Kumano. Oh. Okay. Bonk. Because the curve is so low, watch what we can do here. We can literally, like, just play our entire hand here. Although part of me wants to hold on to the Voldaren Epicure simply because of the fact that we want something to discard. Now, which one of these are you going to get rid of, MTG Tracksuit? That is the question. You're gonna do the Adversary. Okay, that's fun. So you're gonna take 3. That's fine. Boom, okay. Comes back to the hand. Okay. Actually think I'm going to... See, part of me wants to ditch the Ronin, but at the same time... I'll probably zap or something, you know? Let's stop there for now. Yeah, that can't block. Goro Goro! Disciple of Ryusei. You're dead. No. Let's see. Undo. I think... No. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. I should have put those down. We're going to fish. Find our face damage. And we're good. Yeah, Voldaren Epicure works. Pings them for 1, and we get a blocker. Boom. Okay. Alrighty then. Now, if we have a Brotherhood's End, we're in a lot of trouble. Well, yeah, we're in a little bit of trouble if they have a Brotherhood's End. Hex Gold Halberd. Interesting. Well done. You're dead. What does that do? First strike and trample. Equip. Okay. Okay. Cool. I just want to see if I burn him. Get burned him. Alright, I'm just... Should I be a jerk and just swing in for the 1 damage with the Phoenix chick? Yeah. They gonna let me? Okay, there it is. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are in a mirror match. And I think what we do is do this. I think we take out... a Phoenix and a... let's see, Phoenix... Yeah, Phoenix and a Hammerhand. Let's try this. I do want to have some sweepers in there just because... they're running probably a similar... They'll be running a similar strategy. So if we go 2-2 with this deck tonight, I'll be happy with that. I will be happy with that if we went 2-2 with this build. Again, bringing back Sligh is definitely an interesting concept against the efficiency, getting damage through, and just really being efficient with that. So see what happens here. All right. Well, I hope all of your summers are going well. Those of you in the education field like I am, we're working. It's the myth about teachers. You get a whole summer off. No, not really. Some of us do work summer camps, which I do. Okay, I'm going to mull this because that's fine. 2 is fine, and I'm gonna ditch the Phoenix because it's not hasty enough. It's not hasty enough, so I ditch the Phoenix. Although I probably should have kept that for flyer stuff. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna... I'm gonna hold on this and see what they do. Okay, they didn't do play with fire. Experimento synthesizer. Boom. Yeah, we'll take that. We do need land. Okay. Gleeful demolition. Destroy target artifact. Oh, okay. We create a goblin. That's an... What? That is fun. That is really fun. I think we just do this. We'll take 3, probably more. Kumano. Yep. Okay. They're probably gonna zap the Ronin. That's okay, because I'll just zap their face. And that's not an insult either. Yeah, those zap my face. Although I do get that. I do get why they would do that. Totally get why they would do that. Goro Goro! Alright, so that's 3-3. That's fun. Okay, we're gonna take 6. Ouch. That's no fun. Ronin. Adversary. Now, can we outrace them? That is the question. We're gonna try. They're gonna burn me. But that's okay. Alright, that just backfired. Because I forgot that turns into a creature. Lost track of the chapters. Okay, so we're going to take at least 8, and I think we get a play with fire to the face. I'm going to call it right now. We're getting either lightning struck or played with fire to the face. And we're going to move on to the rubber match. Got a pregnant pause here. To go to the face. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, okay. They don't have the removal as of yet. So, okay. Go. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Alright. That works. Alright. Let's go to the rubber match. Okay. So. There we go. Alright. That is that. That was an interesting play with the Gleeful Demolition. That was a clever one. That was clever. That was a very clever play on MTG Tracksuit's part. I kind of feel like that's someone that is like a YouTube person, so hey, we might be featured in a video. Our video might be featured in a video. How fun is that? I think overall this might be a better best of 1 deck. I like to play best of 3 just because of the fact that like you earn more. True, you earn more points, but you're gonna lose. In the end. Alright, I can't logic right now. Long day of work, had to, do like house stuff like mowing the lawn and whatnot when I got home. So, alright, we're off and running in this rubber match. See if we go 2-2 or 3-1 with this build tonight. And I am all for it. Okay, it's a bit land heavy, but we keep. Because we have Kumano, we have Phoenix Chick into a bloodthirsty adversary. So we will see what MTG Tracksuit does, and we will go from there. Honestly, I'm not gonna fret too much if I lose with this build against a mirror match. So that's a very quirky build they have, and I think it's pretty cool. So do Kumano, just go 1 to the face anyways. Gold Hound, okay. Whoop. Alright, well, Phoenix Chick is gonna go over the top. I think I said I was doing the adversary, but yeah, that's okay. Electrostatic infantry, da 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 da. Now, they're gonna sack the Gold Hound. Probably take out one of my cats. And the electrostatic infantry will block and kill one of mine. Is that a tapped? Oh, no, it's add 1 mana. Got it. Yep. So that's going to zap my Phoenix chick. Yep. That gains 1. Kumano goes bye-bye. Okay, well, dag nabbit. Alright, well, clever play. I'm playing the smart here. Oh, Dragon Spark Reactor. Okay, so that's an intriguing one. Let's do Ronin. I'm gonna hold off on the Brotherhood's end, just because... Oh, okay, this is a, it's kind of like a... That's interesting. Alright, if it dies anyways, then we just... Okay. Had to do it. I was about to say, you cannot be out of ideas this quickly. Oh, fun. Yep, you got Gleeful Demolition. That's always clever. Sticky Fingers. Interesting. Okay, cannot do that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, they'll kill my Kuma now. Alright, no worries. I get a land. And there's 3... Okay, no, they don't even need a land here. And they can have the Dragon Spark go off. It's almost like a modified mono red build. That's fun. So Kenzan Smelter, eh? Monastery Swift Spear. More than likely that's gonna get killed before that touches the battlefield, so I think we're pretty much dead here. Oh yeah, we're dead. Alright, let's go to the post-mortem here. Okay, a little bit of a frustrating night, but that's okay. We went up against 2 mirror matches, absolutely burned them down in the best of 1, and in the best of 3 we kind of ran into our match with that modified mono red deck. So very interesting look at different mono red builds in this particular video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you can find a balance between efficiency and getting your damage through better than I could. Certainly, it's not that we didn't inflict a ton of damage on our opponents. We certainly did, and we did so very quickly, but just didn't run into... Just had some misplays there, and, it happens. But if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, my magic miscreants, may you always be on the play. May all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.